How's it going, guys? It's Red, and in this video, I'm going to be going over everything that you guys need to know about the final DLC map for Cold War Zombies that is going to be named Forsaken. But before we get into that, if you're new here to the channel, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel for more awesome Zombies content just like this. Also, when Forsaken drops, I'm going to be going over everything that is going to be relevant, you know, like how to pack a punch, how to do Easter eggs, high run strategies, everything like that. So make sure you guys subscribe so you can stay tuned for that. Also, make sure to check out the link to my Discord server. It's going to be down in the description below. You can use it to find teammates to play COD Zombies with in any Call of Duty that you want, or you can just come and chill with some pretty cool people. And without further ado, I hope you enjoy the video. Now, the first thing that I find really interesting about this map is that it is going to be split into two portions, very similarly to how Firebase C was. It's going to have one area of the map that is going to be dedicated to just like the spawn room area, and then you're going to go through a teleporter and you're going to go into the main area of the map, and I'm going to get more into that later. Now, I'm not exactly sure how big this area of the map is, because like in Firebase C, the spawn area, it's not very big. All you gotta do is buy one door and you're already in the Firebase Z portion of the map. I do hope that the spawn room portion in Forsaken is bigger, and in the trailer, we do see that there is at least one perk in the spawn room area, and it is going to be Death Perception, and we've actually never seen that perk machine before, and it looks beautiful. Now, the main area of the map itself is going to be a fake American town that we have actually already seen before in the Cold War campaign mission, Red Light, Green Light, and personally, I'm really excited for this because with this fake town, I do think that this is going to give us the opportunity for a lot of really fun side Easter eggs. And something of note is that on the theater, it does say, "Coming soon, Nocturne Toten." Now, I'm not exactly sure what that means, or, you know, when Nocturne Toten's coming, or if that means there's like a standalone Nocturne Toten map, but Treyarch did also say that in October, they were going to reveal a pre-order bonus for Vanguard, so that is kind of hinting to me that if you pre-order Vanguard, you're going to get a standalone Nocturne Toten map, but in Vanguard's mechanics, which we obviously don't know anything about yet, and nor is that confirmed. I just think that is the most likely thing that's going to happen. Now, something else that is actually pretty cool within the fake town area of the map is that there is actually a full-on arcade, and in the campaign mission, Red Light, Green Light, you can actually go out of your way to play these arcade machines, and it is seeming that you could do the exact same thing in Zombies, because a reliable leaker actually somehow got a hold of all of the Season 6 Zombies calling cards, and he did say that there is going to be a Season 6 Zombies calling card specifically for using the arcade machines. I guess when you play the arcade machines doing some OG Activision titles, you're going to get some sort of, you know, like currency, like a coin or something like that, and once you collect so many of these coins in Zombies, you are going to get the calling card. There's a couple really interesting things about this, because first, they did this in Spaceland Zombies, and I wonder if you can use this coin currency that you're gonna get from playing the arcade machines to buy other things in the map. I personally think that would be really cool, but I don't know if they're gonna do that, but it'd be really cool if they did. Also, I don't know how actually playing the machines is gonna work, because if you're playing like actual retro style games where you don't actually get to like aim and shoot and stuff like that, I wonder if zombies are going to still attack you while you're doing it, so you have to have someone distract the zombies, like, you know, how you would back in like Black Ops 1 or, you know, Black Ops 2, something like that, or if they are going to just leave you alone as long as you don't hit them, because in Cold War, once you're doing like an Easter egg step or something like that, anything with dialogue really, the zombies are going to leave you alone unless you like actually shoot at them, then they will just come at you like normal. But I don't know how it's gonna work, but either way, it seems super awesome, and it seems like they're putting a lot of small layers and details into Forsaken, and it seems really cool. So another interesting addition into the map is the fact that there is a Burger Town restaurant. Now, for those of you that don't know what Burger Town is, it was actually the basis of a Exo Zombies map, which was pretty much the worst zombies ever, but everyone liked Burger Town. Like, not the map, just Burger Town itself, and Burger Town is back, and there's actually even a calling card for staying inside the Burger Town restaurant for 5 consecutive rounds. So I don't know how hard that's going to be, but I mean, if they make a calling card out of it, it's got to be at least somewhat challenging. Now, something else to note is that zip lines are going to be making a return. There's nothing really special there. We just saw that in the trailer, someone using a zip line. So there's going to be some verticality to the map because the guy using the zip line is actually going from a taller building down to a shorter building. So there's going to be some verticality to the map, much like there was in Mauer der Toten, which that was a really good addition in my opinion. And I'm actually really happy that they did that. So another part of the map that seems like it is going to be very important is going to be this central room of sorts that is going to have a dark aether portal that zombies are going to be seeping out of, including the brand new boss zombie, which is going to be this three-headed gross worm thing that is going to be called the Abomination. Now, something kind of cool about this thing's backstory, it's not too relevant about the map, I just kind of thought it was cool, is that attached to the back of this Abomination is a demented echo, which actually means that this is, you know, like a transformation of something that was once human that has just been in the dark aether too long, which I think is really, really cool. But back to, you know, kind of like the map itself, we don't really know much about the Abomination, but in terms of like how we're gonna like first interact with it, I do think it's gonna be very similar to how we saw the Disciple and Mauer der Toten. Just like we're just gonna have to progress through the map, and then once we go from the spawn area into the fake town, it's gonna tell us to go to this central room area, and then once we get to the central room area, the Abomination is gonna come out of the portal, we're gonna kill it, and I'm sure that's how like Pack-a-Punch or something like that is gonna get unlocked, and I'm pretty confident that's how that's gonna work. Then again, I don't know for sure. I'm just, you know, I kind of got a gut feeling that's how it's gonna work, just from like how it seemed in the trailer, you know, how he kind of popped out like that. Now, this map is also going to be giving us the 10th and final perk in Cold War, which is going to be PhD Slider, and it will have the following effects. Sliding into zombies is going to trigger an explosion, and the damage increases the further you slide before impact. Now, while we don't know all of the tier 5 upgrades for this perk, one of the tiers will do what PhD did originally, which is going to stop you from taking self-inflicted damage from things like explosives, which I don't know how broken that's going to be in Cold War, but it sounds like it's going to be busted. It just sounds like we're just going to be able to sit in a corner and shoot at our feet with some explosive thing, and with the use of ammo boxes, I'm sure high routing is just going to be even easier now than it was before. Also, another effect that PhD is going to have somewhere along the lines is if you fall from a vertical distance, you know, if you drop enough distance, there is going to be some sort of explosion, which seems really good when you pair it up with Stamina Up. I'm not exactly sure how far you have to fall or how big this explosion is. We didn't really get anything on that in the trailer, but that's just another thing PhD does, and it makes it seem even more broken. Now, there is also a brand new wonder weapon for this map. It is going to be called the Crystal Axe, which is going to have the ability to switch from a powerful battle axe into a fully automatic energy gun. Now, I'm actually really excited for this because we've never had a wonder weapon like this, and I'm glad to see some actual uniqueness for a wonder weapon. Now, I hope it's actually good because, you know, it's not like Treyarch hasn't been very unique with their wonder weapons. Like, I thought the DIEs from D Machine, I thought they were really unique, but they kind of sucked. And the Reiki from Firebase C, that was like, it was okay, but it wasn't very original, and I mean, it was better than the DIEs, but they absolutely killed it with the Cerberus. The Cerberus was awesome, and I hope that the Crystal Axe is just as good as the Cerberus, because man, that thing is fun to use. And lastly, there is going to be a few new items you can craft at the crafting table. The first being a RCXD that is going to have a Aether canister attached to the back that is going to kill regular zombies on impact. So basically, you are going to be able to craft this RCXD, and I'm not sure if you can control it like you can in multiplayer, or if you're just going to like send it in a straight line or something like that, but it is going to have an Aether canister attached to the back. It's going to blow regular zombies away, and I would assume afterwards explode and kill a few more zombies, but I think it's really, really cool that we're finally getting an RCXD into zombies. Also, a hand cannon is also going to be added in the map, being able to deal high amounts of damage with a lot of kickback and recoil. Personally, I think both of these sound like a lot of fun, and I can't wait to try them. Well, that's going to do it for the video, guys. That's everything that you guys need to know about Forsaken, the final Cold War DLC Zombies map, before it releases in just a few days. And as always, if you happen to enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more awesome Zombies content. just like this. Like I said at the beginning of the video, once Forsaken comes out, I am going to be going over everything that you guys are going to need to know. Pack-a-punching, high round strats, Easter eggs, you know, just cool little side things. Everything that you guys need to know. So make sure you guys are subscribed for that so you guys don't miss out on anything. And also make sure to check out the link to my Discord server. It's going to be down in the description below. You can use it to find teammates to play Forsaken with once it comes out, or you can just come and chill with some pretty cool people. And until next time, it's been Red, and I'll see you guys in the next video.